Chris better have my money.
Welcome to the Bully and the Beast podcast.
That's how we started.
I do like it like that. I think we should start it like that every week. I'm L'Oreal.
It's your boy Wax you.
So a lot of things happened this weekend. This week. One thing that happened that I did want to talk about, I just want to throw it in here in the very beginning because it's hilarious. Dancing with the Stars. They have a new host. It's Tyra Banks.
Okay.
And let me tell you who's on the show. You know Vernon Davis, the football player?
Yes.
He's on there. Charles Oakley, he's on there. So he got out of jail after the Madison Square Garden thing.
Yes.
So he's on there. Sky Jackson, I don't know if you know who she is, but she's doing amazing. Now let's get to the juicy people. Yep, Nelly is on there.
Nelly.
It was weird. I mean, it was a little weird, but he didn't do terrible. But you know who did terrible?
Who that?
That bitch Carol Baskins. Yeah. That bitch Carol Baskins was so stiff. It was awkward to watch that shit. Like, it was hilarious. And then she had the audacity to be dancing to Eye of the Tiger. Mm-hmm. And they put a commercial on during the show. And it was the guy. Okay, so remember her husband that they said she fed to the tigers? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay, well, his family, his daughters and shit, brought a commercial during the show, the premiere of the show, to basically give award money to say, if you know anything about Carol Baskins, that bitch Carol Baskins having something to do with killing my daddy, we got this amount of money for you. Call 1-800. And I'm like, oh, that's gangster though.
That's that money right now. I should call up.
You should. Do you know something about the disappearance of his ass?
Shit, it all depends on how much cash it is.
It's a lot of money. They rich. That family got money.
We need to figure this out. Do you know anything about? I mean, we only got to do is find a tiger and follow the shit.
I think it probably dead. It's like 20 years ago.
Oh damn, it's too long. I mean, what you think? What you think about Dance with the Stars? You think that me and you could do it? The Bully and the Beast.
Oh my God, yo, that would be so dope.
We can. I
think you can do it, yo.
I got some feet work. You know what I'm saying?
I
can do some moves.
You've surprised me numerous times. Mm-hmm. The piano.
Yes.
That was one. Mm-hmm. When I seen you do ballet, that was two.
Whoa, I don't remember that, but you probably see me out in the field and stuff like that, or I play
Twinkle
soccer.
Toes is what they called you.
Yeah, sometimes they be like, this man out here moving around like he got twinkle toes for real.
Well,
take that.
What?
Didn't he spin around with them church shoes? So you can
Listen, I'm nice. Unlocked just now. He was on the field with me just now. He understands.
Wait, you was twerking with Unlocked?
No, definitely wasn't twerking.
But that's the kind of dancing he does.
No.
So I don't know what you was doing.
We was out here on the field, and you understand that I'm just more of an athlete, so I could do a couple of things. You'd be surprised at things that I could do. You'd be like,
well,
this guy this size moving like that. Wow.
Charles Oakley was definitely not repping for the athletes, but I will say this: Vernon Davis did a really good job, but
bless
him and his partner was a little too touchy-feely for my liking. If he was my nigga, I'd be like, oh, I'm coming to the practices, huh?
Is he married?
I don't know. He got kids, like 3 of them or some shit, and he lived with them. So that makes me think the girl isn't a woman. Sorry, is in the picture. But there's a little white bitch. So
sex sells.
She was a little too close. I would have been like, back up from a man. But I think, did I miss anybody? Oh, what's the nigga name from Catfish?
Neve.
Neve. He's on there.
I got a story with Neve. That's wild.
That nigga was looking like Pee Wee Herman out this bitch.
Neve is my guy. Neve is my guy, yo.
And then I remember the nigga from Backstreet Boys or NSYNC or one of them shits, and then something else. I can't remember. But it really is Nelly, the Sky Jackson chick, which I know you don't know her, but she was on Disney and all that. And she's killing it. But those are like the main people like we look for. And of course, that bitch Carol Baskins. Now, if she gets arrested before this shit ends, but she doesn't have a long life in this shit because this bitch is terrible. She's the worst person. Bottom number 0 is her number. Wow. But let's find justice for that man that was murdered by the Tigers, man.
Man, it's been that long ago, man. Let it go. Like, you stressing about it.
I think his name is Gary Owens. No, it's something Owens.
Man. She got away with it. She got away with murder. Certain things. Now you know how to get away with murder. That show should go off right now because we found out how to get away with murder. Feed the motherfuckers to the Tigers.
That show's over,
pigs.
FYI.
It is?
Okay, yep. But all right, so let's talk about, make sure y'all sign up for Patreon because we put a lot of dope content up there. You get the episodes early and all that good stuff. Y'all, I'm tired of y'all complaining that, it comes out too late on Monday. Well, guess what? On Patreon, it comes out on Sunday. So you'll get to enjoy it and do what you got to do, see the video and check everything out right there. You could talk to Wax one-on-one.
Yep.
You can see some of the older things that we've done that was exclusively for Patreon.
Yes.
And you get into, like, if we do live shows and stuff online, you get in for free. So
I just now did a boat day. We did boats. The next day we was on the field. So we
boats and hoes.
Boats and hoes. We came out there.
Wax is the hose. Big booty hoes.
I definitely wasn't twerking. No way. Okay. But we got some dope content.
We know
on Patreon. So come out on there. Come holler at us. We're about to start putting some more shit up there. And L'Oreal finally gonna see who her gay boyfriend is. Okay.
Oh my God. So I did that on Morning Hustle show, on my morning show, and some guys called up and even a girl called up. These people are so uneligible as bachelors. Like, yes. And like,
I would love to help try to find you somebody, L'Oreal.
I don't trust you because all your friends is fucking.
It won't even be my friends.
Grimy.
I'm a listener out here who just is so in love with you. Like, I know he is. Somebody just like love the way you torture me and everything. Like, I just love the way you talk to Wax. Just one of these guys. So I think one of these guys should call up and let's try it. Let's do for love for L'Oreal.
Take that. I like that better. Love for L'Oreal, because I hinted something that rap or guys should rap to L'Oreal to shoot their shot.
She wants them to rap to me like in a verse.
Yeah. But is that something
that's gonna be terrible? I don't want no fucking rapping ass nigga.
I'm saying. You don't want
a SoundCloud rapper.
L'Oreal needs like
I'm a boss
or something. You know what I'm saying? She needs somebody that, you know, they go
this
to.
Is
they
so
go
embarrassing.
They go to like they go to dinner and scrumpets. Lunch and scrumpets.
It's crumpets.
No, scrumpets.
What's crumpets?
I can see you over there. Just, you know, he got to hold your hand and pull your chair out. And then you sit down and he push your chair back in. You need one.
Wax is crazy.
I could see that. You know what I'm saying? Because I could see that. Before you had the guy, you know, the hood guy and all that type of shit. I think you need somebody who wears a suit every single day. If he wear tennis shoes, he call them tennis shoes. That's what you need. You need a guy who call
what? You think that I need a guy with a suit?
Yes, and I think you need a guy who call his sneakers tennis shoes.
So I dated one guy that used to wear suits all the time, but this motherfucker would. So he went to dress down one time, and I'm like,
what was it? What was it?
He had on a fake polo shirt. It was like
that's how you know if he corny or not.
Yeah. I was like, oh hell no! This is like you gotta. I need somebody that can do both. Don't they say that about women? Like, get you somebody that can do both. So like. I gotta be the same way with a nigga. Like, if you wear the suits, I think that's very attractive. But then you got to know how to put it on.
Come on, man. Just I don't care with sweats and the white tee, but you gotta know how to wear it.
How polo is fake? They sell polo at Macy's, boy. You could have got that anywhere.
You could put it on layaway at Macy's if you can. You know what I'm saying?
But he wasn't even broke. He was just dumb.
Just
like he bought that shit from like a scamming ass friend. I'm like, that nigga scammed you, nigga.
Nah,
like
his mom. You know what? His mom and one of his sisters got him broken up with you, yo. That's one of his Christmas shirts that they gave him. That's fucked up, sis. Why you do that to him?
I had to shut him down. Like, you know me. I told him too. I was like, that ain't polo. What the fuck you done to that?
The worst thing you do is keep grabbing a nigga collar. Like, let me see this.
Yeah. And like, polo's not even crazy. Like, I could see if it was like, you know what I mean? Gucci or something that you tried that somebody kind of got over. But like, polo, you can really pick that up. And like,
yeah, man. Just throw a white tee on, bro.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, just take it easy. Stay
do
out the
something.
way.
Yeah, calm down. Keep it calm. All right. So let's get into a voicemail. Now, if you need advice you could just hit us up at this number.
It's 347-679-6118. Holla at us.
And just leave us a detailed voicemail.
Very detailed.
What up, Wax, Lorel?
Yeah.
Try to be quick. I just got cut off, but it's a lot. But yeah, I need some advice. Last year, I started fucking with this shorty, right? And as soon as I started fucking with her, she felt like she was a couple weeks pregnant, not even a month. So I had to make a decision or whatever, like what I want to do with this. So I'm like, I'm going to keep talking to her and best friends and shit. So we started carrying all throughout the summer, going on dates everywhere, comedy shows when I was down to the beach, all type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Went and checked out with boy Carlos Miller and shit. But fast forward, she dropped the baby in February, had the baby a little early. Dad never showed up. And I was on my ass for like a year. I was at my grandma's crib, but I got back on my feet in a year, thank God.
Thank God.
So I got my own place, her and the baby always coming over and shit. They started staying over. And at this time, Pop's still not around. Little girl, 5 months.
Thank you, baby.
So,
He said she was pregnant.
And after that, we decided to go ahead and get into a relationship that night. So the next day, I'm getting her a chance to recant everything. Like, I know what most sisters have, like, we just fucked, and I know I fucked the shit out of her, so I'm trying to make sure it just wanted dick. And she was like, nah, that's what she wanted to do. So, all right, boom. A month and a half later, I started telling my family everything, like, I'm going to raise little girls my own. Pops ain't there. I'm like, cool, I love this shit, because I want to be there. I ain't got no kids. I'm 29 years old. So I started raising her as my own. My crib like a baby place. After a month and a half, now she want to go back to just being friends. She reevaluating her whole life and all this shit. What the fuck should I do? Because I love her and she like my best friend at this point. So I just need your advice. Love the podcast.
Bless
Yo, why do so? It's niggas is always linking up with the wrong bitches, and bitches is always linking up with the wrong niggas.
Listen, man, you gotta keep her dickmatized. She have to go get the blue chew, bro. You have to get her. You gotta get her dickmatized. Every chance you gotta keep her fucking dick in her brain.
Nah, I think she still love the other nigga.
Yeah, the other dude is dead, but you it's like the dick is like a block. Like, bow, bow. Just keep doing it. Just every chance you get, just smash and vibrators and right now, because that's the only thing that's gonna keep her mind off the other guy.
But maybe not even, it might not even be the other nigga. It might be that she's scared that this nigga might leave after her daughter gets attached and that's another man gone. So now that she done lost the real father, the bonus daddy, like.
Nah, I think she see he's getting real invested into it. He said he's bringing it to like this, he telling his peoples and stuff like that. I'm sure she's aware of that.
So you think she don't love him?
I think she do. It could be 2 parts. I could see that she could be a little scared, like, damn, is this guy really going to take upon all this? You know what I'm saying? His baggage is not his, and I came up on him that he's pregnant. I think he already showed that he's ready for the long haul.
But the last nigga abandoned her.
He ain't want that shit anyway. He just got her pregnant, and she was just like a pass along.
But that's what I'm saying. You don't know what he was telling her.
But for this
niggas don't like, if you fucking a nigga raw, it's not because he's telling you, bitch, fuck you, I'm gonna be fucking everybody else. No, it's because he's telling you some shit that make you be like, nah, like, we're fucking raw because we're together or we're whatever. I mean, some bitches don't. Some bitches don't care.
They don't give a flying.
How about y'all? How about T. Diddy and Smith? I'm gonna say and Taylor.
And excuse me, Smith don't do nothing. But go ahead, T. Diddy.
If you fucking a nigga raw,
Jesus,
what does that mean?
Yes, a Smith, this type of stuff.
If I'm fucking him raw,
yes,
then that's my nigga.
Like, and you love him, like this is somebody raw.
Mm-hmm. That's love. Yeah. That's love.
So you know what? That's why I apologize for anybody that I smashed raw and I said that we wasn't in a relationship, because you know what? I always say this. That's why I always wear condoms. I said, when you smashing raw, eating a pussy and sleeping in the bed with her, that's your second girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? That's what you don't want your man.
Why is it not your first?
Whoever you doing it, that's your girlfriend. You got 2-3 girlfriends. If you doing all
you
that,
fall asleep next to each other, y'all go together.
That's one of the most.
I don't give a fuck if it's an hour. You jump up like, oh shit, no, bitch, you fell asleep.
Yep, you fucked up. You fell asleep.
Fell
You closed your
asleep.
eyes.
Bitch, y'all go together.
You vulnerable. That's one of the most vulnerable things you could do around somebody is fall asleep, eat. You let this person feed you. Like, yo, would you let your man let another girl feed him? Like, yo, baby. You're like, baby, I'm cooking. You like, already ate. Like, where you ate at? Oh, I was so-and-so girl cooked. You like, hold the fuck up.
Hell no, I'm not with that shit neither. Like, nigga, you come home hungry.
And you come home hungry as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you, nigga?
Yeah, you better act hungry, bitch, if you ain't.
Act like you ain't eat shit.
Yo, just like the movies. If you seen that shit, you ain't see that shit no more. Nope. If you sit down with a second, you can't do that.
Nah, you can't do that.
You can't eat dinner. I get what you're saying.
And that's so easy for somebody to kill you too. You know what I'm saying? These are the most vulnerable things you actually do, like eating the girl pussy. Like, whoa, that's like unbelievable. You know what happens?
Once you eat my pussy, you belong to me.
That's yours. That's yours. How you doing?
You belong to me.
That's wild shit. If you over here if you kiss with your eyes open, okay, now you held one back. Like if the girl start kissing you, like got your eyes open, is like.
How would you know? Because then your eyes got to be open too. No, I can't kiss with my eyes open. That's like some serial killer shit.
No, if a girl.
And my eyes big too, when I'm not high. What?
You know, sometimes girls kiss me, like pull me on the side of the wall.
And your eyes be dead open.
My eyes all the way open, like all right.
I would be so creeped out. I think when I was younger, I was kissing somebody and I opened my eyes and their eyes was open and I was like, it's like a nightmare. Like, it's just scary. Like, where are they looking at? Because it's too close. Like, the fuck is you looking at? Like, it's nothing that close that you can see straight, like, and clear. What are you doing?
You think that is like, you know, when you press that garbage down, like with your foot and the top come up. It's like when something presses against your lips.
Oh yeah, automatically.
That's how it's supposed to be, but your shit don't work. If let me see somebody with their eyes open kissing, I'm like, oh, this nigga don't want to be there.
Wait, so how do you have sex without kissing?
That's easy.
How does it start? Like if you don't kiss first?
Nah, you just gotta like, you know, pull their leg up to the side and just like.
That's how you start? Just like.
I'm just saying, like, listen.
How does that get somebody pussy wet?
Sometimes you already playing with it. It's like, you got to play with it a little bit. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I swear to God, like, I think about that when people be like, they don't kiss everybody. And I'm like, well, how the fuck do y'all start having sex? Because, like, I don't think I've ever had sex without kissing. Like, I can't recall a time where it wasn't like, oh, let's kiss and then we have sex. Like, am I crazy?
Yes. I'm not kissing everybody. Listen, if I kiss you.
But yo, fuck them?
It. Hell yeah. Yo, it's so funny, yo, because like back in the day, and my dude, we had the crib and I was like, yo, bro.
That's why you're not kissing, because your ass got all that shit in your throat.
Yeah, anybody want to hear that shit. So I used to always tell my roommate, I would like to tell my boy, like, listen, stop kissing these girls because they come knocking on the door, they wilding. Stop kissing them, stop eating that pussy, and stop sleeping in the bed with them. So he like, yeah, word is born, yo. I said, all right, next time you do that, I'm gonna do something. So 3 things I did to him. 1, I took a girl's shoe. One girl was actually a good girl. I felt bad because she was like a church girl. He was like, yo, we didn't have sex yet. I'm gonna try to have sex with her, but you'll go in my room and see if I got any condoms or anything under the bed. Like, look me out, right? You know what I'm saying? So what I did.
Why the fuck would he ask you to do that?
It's retarded. I don't know what the
Clearly.
fuck he think I was gonna look him out and shit. So what I did, I grabbed a condom wrapper and I ripped it open. I put it under his
You're
his
annoying.
So when they opened, she pulled it open. I got a ripped condom. I turned a porno all the way up and I turned the TV off. So as soon as you open turn the TV on, you see them people having sex. It was so amazing.
You're the devil. Who would do that? Anyway, okay, well, let's get back to it because we didn't even, now I done forgot because I'm high as shit too.
What happened to this guy?
See, did
he has a girl that's pregnant that's not his baby.
Oh, yeah. We didn't talk about none of that shit. We didn't talk about none of that shit yet.
Fuck you, nigga.
I don't know, nigga. Next, no, I'm joking.
What the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
No, we went through scenarios. I remember a little bit.
She wants to be friends with him now. And Wax, you were saying that he needs to talk.
Man,
The
fuck
nice
that
guy
bitch
finished.
though, for real. You
Yeah,
gotta leave.
fuck
That
her,
ain't.
bro.
So you try to be in her life and her daughter's life, and
Nice
you
guy
tried to
finished last ass
you
nigga.
tried to do right by. I mean, well, the next bitch gonna reap all the benefits. So she jokes on her. Like, and she's gonna be your friend too, watching you in a happy relationship with your real
Or she
baby.
fucked him up, and now he don't trust no girls because he put a lot in.
See, don't do that though. Don't let that happen to you because
don't let that happen.
You're 29 years old. Like you got mad other bitches heading your way. Trust me.
Yes, I found an angel at 36. You know what I'm saying? So bro,
Look at that.
29, and you can make it happen. She talked too much, but I love her.
And I discovered I was dating the devil after like 8 years. So
yeah,
like,
this is great.
Yeah, but I mean, it is what it is. Like, you just gotta be patient. People keep saying that to me, and that shit is fucking annoying. It has nothing to do with
being patient.
It's my like more career things or business things, and it's like you're doing everything right. Just be patient, and you're like, fuck that patient shit. Like I'm putting all this work in, nigga. Somebody come and save me. So it's like,
this is just don't go to Tinder. You know what I'm saying? I believe that you're gonna find.
You know what? Not Tinder, but I am gonna join. I'm gonna join the dating site.
With the Bumblebee?
Bumble. Because that's where Tiffany Haddish met Common. Fuck out of here. No. Niggas is capping like a motherfucker. I'm not joining that shit. Because first of all, I don't trust people enough through anything. DM, if I know them, I don't trust you. So it's like, you just gotta, it gotta be organic.
Yeah, you might have to find like a friend that you know for a long time.
Okay, can we get back to the topic at hand? Because we keep straying out this motherfucker.
Bro, you need this. Listen, the girl want to be your friend. You just dodge a bullet. Nobody got time for that shit. No dude is just going to stay away from his daughter that long anyway. So you already talking about, I'm going to go to my family and tell me this baby is mine. That's a whole daughter, bro. There ain't nobody puppy that they want to give to you and now you feed it and now it's yours. No, that's a whole daughter, bro. Nah.
And you seem like a good guy.
Yeah, you're a good guy.
Yeah. Find you somebody that deserves you. And maybe she does, but her mind just ain't right. And I wouldn't sit around and wait for that. Like, you can go, again, you're 29 years old. You could go and find somebody that is crazy about you. Not crazy like she starts bashing your windows out and stuff. But like somebody that actually loves you and wants to have your baby and will never turn their back on you and be like, oh, you're just going to be my friend. Like, no, get you somebody that gives a fuck about you and stop chasing.
Worse than that? You know, it's worse than the girl that already got a baby that don't even want you. You got to find somebody fat that you got to help get skinny. That's your next thing.
Nah, because as soon as you get that bitch lipo, she gonna fuck a basketball player. He gonna break her heart, and then she gonna be fucking and chasing every basketball player in sight. Do it.
Well, make sure she real fat so she gets skinny in years. At least you got years with her. You know what I'm saying?
Just find you somebody that likes you, loves you, and gives a fuck about you. And that's a genuine, nice person. Give somebody a chance that you never thought you would give a chance to.
L'Oreal, the guy got left by a girl with a fucking baby. They ain't got nowhere to go.
Because he still kept fucking with her. Why you should have been stopped. Like, when you found out she was pregnant, you was taking her on dates. Like, I understand being a nice guy, but get the fuck out of here. Like,
this guy paying all the bills, brought her into the house, taking care of somebody else's kid.
This bitch got some nerve.
This fucking girl talking about we should just be friends. What are you thinking doing wrong? But he's doing everything right, bro.
Maybe he really didn't fuck this shit out of her.
Yo, that's what I told him, bro.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe your dick ain't as big as you think.
Yeah, he's like, I'm fucking this shit out, bro. Something ain't right.
Find you somebody with a smaller pussy, because she just had the baby, so
she just had the baby.
They say they sew it tighter, but maybe, not for your size. Maybe it was so tight for the last size that was in there. But
He don't want to hear that. He don't want to hear that.
Come on now.
I hope he won't listen till this time. I hope he's like, man, fuck them, and Ben hung up.
Well, we gave him a lot of different array of choices.
If he listen to this part, he don't want to hear that shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, maybe he knows that his dick is big and that's not the case. But she might just be trifling, or she could be in love with that nigga still. So all of those things you want to stay away from regardless.
Get rid of that girl.
Plenty of bitches out there.
Let's just be friends. You know what that means? Let's be friends. Her baby father came and smashed her head off and gave her more pumps than you.
Be patient. Your day will come, and it ain't her.
Yes.
And don't take her back either if she changed her mind. Because then you're going to look like a simp. Like, and it's just going to be, come on, she going to run you for the rest of your life. She going to be able to
that. That's my daughter. Once you say that's my daughter, you can't give it up, fam. So you got to take it easy right there. With
and now his heart is going to be broken because he's attached to the baby. Attached to, she's a clown too. Yeah. You a clown for even having your daughter in this situation.
You know what she going to do? He's like, listen, she want to see you. So she got to give you some pussy, yo. If you wanted to, she want to sit there, the baby wants to see you and have you babysit the baby, she got to give you some pussy. Fuck that. Every time
the joke is on her because ultimately she had a good guy that could have helped her raise her daughter. Yeah, and instead she going to end up with a nigga that keep running away from her.
Yep. That's what they fucking like, you piece of shit. She want more than one penis a year. You know what she is.
If you want us to ruin your life, just leave us a voicemail.
We got your back. We give you the best advice.
We got you covered.
You'll ruin your shit even more.
It'd be hard too when we don't really know everything. So I feel like he didn't really describe her enough. Like what was she?
Age. Yeah, older. Or
I
17.
need to know like why this bitch is so fucking retarded. Oh, I don't like using that word. Dumb.
Yeah, she's
Stupid.
not. She's not one of the smartest ones in the fucking cookie jar. It doesn't even make sense.
All right, now let's get into an email. Yep. Now, if you want to leave an email, these seem to be a little more detailed. This one is for sure. Mm-hmm. It ain't as long as that 10-page one we had. Really. But if you want to leave us an email, all you have to do is
go to thebullyandthebeast@gmail.com. You.
That's right. And just be very detailed and we'll read your email, give you some advice. So, 1 second.
We'll throw a little ketchup and mustard on that motherfucker for you, too. A little relish.
A little bit. Salt, pepper.
It's beans. I put little beans on the hot dog.
Yeah, that's a lot. Sauerkraut.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm talking about?
All right, now let's get into it. I am 35, and my husband is 5 years older.
40.
That's right. Mm-hmm. Good job, Wax. You're learning.
Last week.
All right, so I met my husband while going through a divorce.
Okay.
When my husband and I met 6 years ago, I told him my ex and I hadn't had sex in about 8 months, and it was my choice.
Yeah.
My husband told me he would never go that long without sex.
Yes, wow.
Well, my husband, you know what's about to come up. She ain't had sex in about 8 months. Let's see.
Okay.
That's my prediction, but we'll see what happens.
Let's see.
Well, my husband is sexy, and I initiated sex with him. And from then on, we're having sex weekly. Okay. Then I got pregnant. Shortly after we met, it was a planned pregnancy on both sides.
Yes.
And before we had been together a year, I moved into his home. Oh, shit.
Girl, get out of here.
Shut your bitch ass up. Is it a girl?
Yeah.
Shut your bitch ass up.
What you want? Go. Baby. Come get this girl. Luna is being a
Come get this bitch. All right.
I don't curse no more, by the way.
What does that have to do with me?
I'm just telling you.
Oh, good for you.
All
right. Been together a year. I moved into his home. I only had 2 expectations. Here we go. Read them, sis. Weekly sex.
Okay.
And we would have a bigger house.
Okay. I ain't mad at that.
4 years later, when he hadn't made good out on either expectation, I decided to move out. Well, we're finally moving into a bigger house because he inherited one. However, at some point, we had not had sex in 6 months. Wow. I literally heard every excuse in the book. It's my attitude. He has internal hemorrhoids and can't poo, so he isn't in the mood. He has low testosterone. He's already taking sleep medicine. Well, I have changed my attitude and I'm on medication. He has also been tested for low testosterone and he's fine. So I think even though hemorrhoids have a small part, it could have been because I gained about 40 pounds during the pregnancy and after. Well, I have lost all of that.
Okay.
Well, I've lost all of that, and I have kept my entire self up. Well, my husband likes to match me from head to toe, So I got some outfits that I knew he would like, and he made fun of my telling me, I think I look good. It was beyond his usual friendly banter. I don't think he is sleeping with someone else. Whenever I say we should sleep with other people, he said he doesn't want to, and he wants to stay together. He also says we will have sex, but whenever I flirt or throw it at him, he is in pain or something else.
I'm not laughing, but go ahead.
That seems awfully convenient. I tell him I haven't reached my freak potential yet, and I have so much more to give. I think I have awesome sex, and men always wanted more of me after sex. The only thing I came up with is that he has stopped drinking alcohol, and that's possibly the only reason we're having sex weekly. Okay. But I feel like I'm missing something because he has to be horny sometimes. So the question is, what am I missing, and why aren't we having weekly sex?
Am I missing something? She said that they are having weekly sex now, and then she said they're not. What is it?
No, I think she said the only thing I came up with is he has stopped drinking alcohol, and that's possibly the only reason we were having weekly sex. Basically, because he was drinking. So now that he's not drinking, she's like, maybe that's the reason. She's just coming up with anything.
Yeah, you're trying to pull for it.
If it's not a medical problem like erectile dysfunction, then he's definitely cheating. And a man is telling you not to fuck nobody else because he doesn't want you to fuck nobody else.
Yes, more people in our circle. We don't need, especially if I'm already doing it. The fuck, we're gonna get more people in our circle. That's disgusting.
A nigga will definitely act like, listen, he's cheating.
I don't think so. I think the hemorrhoids got a big part of it. This guy's not out.
Why don't you get something done with them?
I mean, I never had hemorrhoids, praise the Lord. I heard they're very painful. So I don't think you pulling your pants down to everybody.
But you keep them forever?
I don't even know about them. Like,
I don't know shit about hemorrhoids, y'all. Let's Google. So I need to know. No, it's not cigarettes. It's from straining when you poop.
Yes. It's like every time you smoke a cigarette on a toilet and you go like this.
You don't have to be, no, shut up.
You got to open your legs and go like this with the thing. Whatever fumes come up from putting the ashes in the toilet,
that's not true.
It comes up and get your ass.
I know somebody that had hemorrhoids and he definitely didn't smoke anything. But he went to the doctor, and it's something you could do. Like,
it's like a stool softener. It's this stuff.
You're supposed to know about this.
Prune juice.
No, because more men get hemorrhoids than anything. So what you should know about this, Wax.
No, I go to the bathroom like 3-4 times a day.
Who's walking around behind you? There's no guys around. I want to know if somebody had if anybody had hemorrhoids before.
Get on, Unlock.
Unlock definitely had hemorrhoids before. Come on.
Unlock, have you ever had hemorrhoids?
Especially because, like, I think straining with your butt, hemorrhoids. Unlocked, get it? Oh, I spoke to Jason.
What my boy say?
His boy.
He said he's getting right for you. You see, he lost a lot of weight. He looking good. He got a new show. Shout out to Jason Lee.
Look at this looking face.
Y'all check out his new show.
What he got? What's his new show called?
I think it's called Gaggling or Gaggling, I believe. But it's funny.
Jason Lee, you're gonna be entertaining, brother.
Congrats on that.
But Unlocked is just like, he is all ecstatic.
I told him, he didn't know that we changed his name.
Yo, he didn't know.
I told him.
Mm-hmm. Is he ecstatic about it? Do you love it?
Yeah, he thought it was so funny.
Yeah, that's
he loves your name. But so Unlocked, have you ever had hemorrhoids before?
No.
Do you know anything about them? Like how you? Why are you laughing?
Because I just know it's disgusting. I think Schultz had it before.
Cigarettes.
So, okay, did you hear him say he couldn't fuck because of it?
He said he couldn't shit.
Yeah, I just think you can't
you don't want to
shit.
Have sex.
It's from straining, like on the toilet. I don't think T. Diddy or Smith, did y'all see if you can have sex while you have hemorrhoids?
I'm just saying, if you
I'm
can't
like,
reading
have
right
shit
shit,
that you can have sex. It's in the book.
Let
Like,
Smith knows some shit. Hold on, y'all. Smith
Smith
knows
don't
some
know
shit.
nothing.
Smith.
I'm
This
still
what you know.
scrolling. I'm like trying to figure out like if it'll, because the thing is they're saying like it can clear up in a few days.
That's what
Okay.
I
So
don't think
I'm
you
just
keep
like
it forever.
that. I feel like that's a weak excuse. Like I just think
These
he's
are
reaching at
all
this point.
excuses. This nigga said he
You
has
got
low
time.
testosterone, bro. Like,
That's
and
fine.
they went to the doctor and that was a lie. This nigga is cheating. What other excuse you got, Rex? She
I'm saying,
lost the
if
weight.
your
It ain't the
stomach
weight.
hurt, yeah, listen, if your stomach is hurting, you don't want to have sex when your stomach
Every
is hurting.
fucking day for years.
Yo, if right now my probation officer want to come have sex with me again, guess what? My stomach hurt again. Because that night she wasn't getting shit.
This is his girlfriend.
Okay. Well, she said
And
she
then
needed
the
her
only
life.
reason he got the bigger house is not because he was like, yes, baby, I'm going to give you the bigger house. It's because he inherited the shit. That nigga don't give a fuck about you. Fuck this nigga, B.
Yeah. He brought her along though. That's a lot of caring.
He brought her
had sex with
what?
her raw. He brought her along to the house, so he do care about her.
Because he was lonely. And if
it
you
don't
think you
matter
lonely
how-
now, wait until tonight, nigga, in that big creepy inherited house. I don't know, for some reason
Somebody died in that motherfucker.
it's haunted. So he was like, bitch, come live with me, please. I need to sleep
Did
at
he
night.
have kids and everything? Bring the kids.
Then he ain't got to pay rent no more because the fucking house.
Yeah, respect. So he's not really a bum at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Refinances,
Why not?
something like that.
He
Go
doing
fuck
bum
it.
ass shit right now.
Not really. He's a good guy. I don't think he's that bad.
Have you
Man.
ever felt like not having sex for that amount of time? When you was cheating, right? Or what else?
Oh, I mean, before I spent shit that long. What the hell going on? You know what I'm talking about?
Like what was the longest amount of time before now? Obviously, before your relationship now, what was the longest amount of time you had?
I was doing 4 months, 3 months. I was going from October. I had a sex sabbatical every year from October to January.
Because you chose not the bullshit that you made up. And
No, that was real. I really was doing it every year.
Wax, you were still fucking when you were saying that you were celibate.
I wasn't doing nothing. I was chilling out. I still had to go to work, but work didn't count. You see what I'm saying?
And by work, do you mean when you was escorting?
That's what I'm saying.
Yo, Wax, get the fuck out of here. That's what I'm saying. You ain't never stopped. Be serious.
I am being serious, but that was.
But you bust a nut.
No, I didn't. Never did.
Oh my God.
No, I didn't.
This nigga be capping. Like, that shit is crazy.
No, I didn't.
Anyway, so help this woman out because you making me sick.
All right, Miss Lady, this is what we want you to do. We want you to flirt around with one of his friends and act like you want to get him the pussy, or see if he smoke weed. Flirt around with the weed guy, because if you got hemorrhoids, he's smoking weed for sure. Something like to help that pain.
No, that's not it. I'm telling you.
No,
it don't have nothing to do with smoking.
All right. Well, just flirt around with somebody that you know that he's gonna get his attention. I don't care if it's the fucking milk guy that's coming over, the cable guy, or the cable. And when he's home, and then make sure you had that little fucking sexy dress that you want to get fucked in. And, flirt around the house a little bit. That act like just keep flirting with him all day. And then when the guy come over, you keep the flirting going on. And let's see if he be like, nah, this is my shit. But if he let you keep on flirting around with the fucking guy.
No, he don't want her with nobody else. Because then he would have been like, yes, let's have an open relationship. He don't want her with nobody else. So he will be jealous. Yeah, but he's fucking somebody else.
That's what
follow him.
Follow him. Don't follow him. You got too much things to do. You just
get a private investigator.
Take that. I have a question. If he's fucking someone else, why can't he fuck her too though? Like,
nah, yo, niggas is just like that.
Yeah.
Niggas is like that. So maybe he just finished fucking.
He tired of that pussy.
Maybe he tired of the pussy. He's not going to just say that. Think about it. What conversation is that? Yeah, your dick got whacked.
That's what goes.
Your dick is trash. I'm tired of this shit. Yeah, so that's why I'm fucking somebody else and not you. But I love you though. I love you. I'm just fucking her. I love you.
I love you though.
Them bitches, I need to take that bitch to get a snack, nigga.
Nope. I just put my dick in there.
I just drop this dick off and I keep it pushing.
Keep it pushing.
But you keep that, you hold that pussy down because you my bitch.
Yo, we go on vacations together.
I do everything with you.
I kiss you in public.
You're my girl. I love you.
You're my Instagram. Yo, you on my Instagram.
You on my Instagram. But I'm fucking her.
Yo, you want me to delete the post I just put up? You want me to delete that? I just put up today. I bet you don't want me to delete it. You want me to delete that nice comment you put on there?
Niggas just do that. Like, and then they
girls doing that, but not like a guy. I just feel like that means he's putting his dick in anything else too. Like, I don't know. I just feel like
I be wearing no fucking thing.
Pussy is pussy at the same time. So how did that pussy, like, now you don't want? I don't know.
And then that pussy gets old, and then he gets another bitch and another bitch, and not even while he has that bitch, he'll have another one.
Yeah, but you gotta understand, you got two lips, pussy lips and lips on your face. If the lips on your face would make your pussy down there dry, and people don't want that shit. So you gotta shut the fuck up, and then your pussy down there be better.
Niggas feel like that. That's a fact. Niggas feel like that. If she's giving him, first of all, she's
got time for that shit.
On him about not fucking. Now, is that sexy? Like, no, think about it. Think about if a bitch is arguing with you about fucking, do you want to fuck her? If a nigga's arguing with you about fucking, or sucking his dick, does that make you want to get down on your knees? Like, it don't. Nah, it got to be some sexy shit. And these conversations seem unsexy.
Yo, and every time you're mad, like, yo, we have sex and stuff like that, you sucking dick in elevators. You know what I'm saying? You're going to the nightclub and giving people smashing in the stall.
Oh, you think she's cheating on him? Because she wouldn't be complaining.
Yeah, I mean, the girls who complain, that's what I'm saying. No, I'm saying the guy complain, talking about he don't want, if like, yo, we ain't have sex in a couple of months, and she'd be like, oh, it's okay. Man, her boss has got her ass over there, bent over on a fucking thing. It's just not exciting because she got something more exciting. Like, you know, I'm driving a fucking Bugatti, and then I got to go back to the Honda Accord. Like, that's so fun.
You told me that y'all only like the roller coaster ain't fun every day, is what you told me.
It's not fun every day. And
you can't drive the Bentley everywhere and shit. When you in a hood late at night at a light, bitch, you don't want to be in that Bentley.
You can't own that shit though. You know what I'm saying? You can't own the motherfucking Honda, and you over here playing around with that Bentley. That Bentley gonna still stick in your mind too much. He's going to stick in your mind too much.
I don't think it has anything to do with a comparison of a Bentley and a Honda. But I do think that once a nigga starts fucking somebody else and you start nagging him about the fucking, it becomes all less sexy. And then the only person screwed is you, but not literally. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Literally. But not literally.
When you come holler at him, you ain't eating a couple days. You ain't put the makeup on because you don't feel sexy and look sexy. So now you over here all fucked up, looking all crazy.
But look, you bounced back right now. So go find you another nigga. Fuck what he talking about. Yeah, once you get your groove back and shit, that nigga gonna be on your dick. Like when you stop bringing up other shit, like, and you just worry about what you got to do, that nigga's gonna be sick, trying to figure out like, why is she not bothering me about fucking no more? And he gonna be trying to stick that dick everywhere. And you're not gonna want it, just like he ain't want your pussy.
Yep, he gonna try to put his dick in your ear. He gonna try to fill up every fucking hole. You ignore his ass and act like you.
Don't even bring that shit up.
Don't even bring it up no more. All right, you don't want to give me nothing? You know what she should say? That's the last time I'm asking. If you say that's the last time I'm asking.
Nah, but if you said it before, it don't work. You can't say it twice.
Yeah,
like you can't say that twice. But like on some shit, like sometimes you just gotta let a nigga shoot theyself in the fucking foot. Like that's it. He did it to himself. So keep that pussy away from him. Go find you somebody else. Be low with it though, sis. You don't want to get kicked out.
Be low and high. Be low and high. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, if he can't provide, don't get you a August Alsina that's gonna tell on you in a couple years. Find you somebody. Yeah, get you somebody that has something to lose too. But like not to the point where somebody's coming looking for you to kill you because you fucking a man. But they just got something to lose as far as like they not gonna be messy putting your shit out there because they give a fuck about how they look.
And not your friend's boyfriend, because he definitely got a whole lot to lose. That's what Lorel's saying. Somebody else got something to lose. Is your friend's boyfriend. He got a whole lot to lose. You know what I'm saying? Neither one of them want the friends to find out. That'd be a fight. So not too much to lose. Just enough to lose.
Just enough so that they don't tell on your ass.
That's it.
That's it. All right. Now, hopefully you got some of the advice that you needed.
Yeah. I'm still illiterate
We can
with this
hear
type of
you
stuff.
when you whisper. But yeah, so so you already know what to do if you need advice. Now we're gonna keep it pushing. But first, we're gonna talk about Blue Chew.
Yo, hey man. Listen, Unlock. Remember that time that you used to be young? Because you look crazy as hell in the field today. Like y'all should have seen this old ass man today. So I know that he ain't getting up like he was back in the day. So you should really get this Blue Chew pill, man. It's chewable. It's same FDA approval as it's the same ingredients as Viagra and Cialis.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's going to give you 9-hour meat. Because there's no way that you should have seen this old man out there today. It's unbelievable.
And he could take that anytime, any place,
Anytime,
anywhere.
and it's chewable. It's working like 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So it's like becoming a discreet package to your crib. So like you don't want your girl knowing why you became He-Man in so many weeks. Hey, she ain't got to know it's Blue Chew. It's gonna come.
So if she doesn't know, if she doesn't know, that means she doesn't have to split that $5 shipping with you, right?
But it come free though. So he got $5. He's got to be out here doing all this camera stuff. He been out here with me, you know what I'm saying? He making moves. So, he got enough money. He can do that $5 shipment. So listen, y'all need to get Blue Chew. Go ahead and use that promo code BULLY.
Like me.
Chew.com and try it free.
No, BULLY is the promo code, like me, and the website is bluechew.com.
Yes, BLUE chew.com and try it free today. That's what I said.
So is Unlock gonna go over there right now?
He need to do something because
I need to.
This old man, you should have seen this old ass dude today. I'm like, there's no way you pumping fast or pumping the way you need to be pumping, moving like that. There's no way.
But this special is just for Unlocked, or is this for listeners and everybody
This
else?
is for mostly for our listeners. This is what
okay.
doing. Yeah, perfect. Put that promo code in there, man. Go ahead and try it free today, man. Don't forget, free is the magic word. And $5 is easy.
Yeah, and ladies, you could buy it for your man and go get that dick.
Yeah, because it's for them too. That's what they don't understand. You think it's for the man? It's for the man's pride, and it's for the woman's stressed out pussy.
You think this would be good for the woman that wrote the email today?
Yeah, I think she needed it.
No,
I think it's for that dude.
That's what I'm saying. She could buy it and give it to him.
Yeah.
It's all natural and everything, so he should be fine.
And I heard it's not going to incite your fucking hemorrhoids, so you'll be good.
You didn't hear that. Stop lying. You just made that up. But it's
Blue
okay.
Chew does it all.
Okay. Well, let's get back into the show. Now, we're going to do we're going to do the round table starring L'Oreal.
Yay.
So T. Diddy always writes it wrong, and she tries to mess me up, so it makes me say it wrong. But it's fine. So we're going to talk about Kanye West. Why? I don't know anymore. He's such a big disappointment because anybody that really, really knows me knows that forever I've been the biggest Kanye West fan. And he's just like, I get that he's not all the way well in his mind, and I don't judge him for that side. But it's just like sometimes you feel like, Kanye, is this fake or real? Like, are you really being, you know what I mean? So you ain't that sick because you got billions and millions of dollars and shit. So,
genius.
But so anyway, he basically had some things to say about Jay-Z. Now, one thing he did say was that these labels are doing everything by being a crooked system. He said, don't let the system put us against each other. Jay-Z is my brother. I have eternal love for all artists that have been through and are still trapped in this crooked system. Respect. Jay still doesn't get his own masters back for 10 years. I will see to it that we all get our masters. Respect. So, yeah, he's going to be the voice of the people. So what do you think about this?
Kanye, as much as as bad as it may seem like he's going the wrong way, he is like stepping on doo-doo and he put out the fire. You see what I'm saying? It's like he does things the wrong way, but he does things Kanye's way.
I do want to add, hold on. He put a post up that said that Jay-Z sold Kanye's masters to get his own masters back.
Yeah,
So apparently it shows that Jay-Z sold the masters of the first 6 Kanye West albums just so he could get his own masters back. So making it harder for Kanye
for him to get it.
Yeah.
Man, him and Jay gotta hash that out. I'm sure them 2 grown men, they businessmen. Hov is a powerful man. Sure they can negotiate something. And it's just like playing Monopoly.
Well, no, they can't, because the problem is with these big corporations, you sign these contracts, you see this money, and your lawyer is like, yeah, that's fine to sign. But the fine print is like, you can never get your masters. Even if you have the money, you don't even know where to get it from in some cases. If they want to keep that shit from you, that information from you, we know how people can keep information from you.
All day. Hey, I'm gonna transfer you over there to Bob. And he's gonna take care of you. Just leave a message.
And Bob hang up on you, and then the other person leave you on hold for 45 minutes, and then there's no managers and there's no supervisors. Then you get transferred to the fucking call center.
Man. You gotta take it easy, bro.
This nigga is a mess.
That's why Hov can't get back to you. Nah, but I think again, and when in that game they're playing Monopoly, so it's like, you know what, you did give me Park Place. Give me those railings. Give me all 4 of the railings, and give me the property over there. I'll give you the match. I'm sure it's some type of negotiation, some way, some type of how. Have the Kardashians come over for my daughter's birthday party. You know
Lord, nobody wants that.
I'm just saying, have Kendall come over or something like that. Have her go over there, paint the girls' faces with her new makeup or something. I'm sure favors. They all got enough.
Nobody gives a fuck about that. This is millions, hundreds of millions of dollars we're talking about. Like, let's be clear. It's called masters for a reason. There's only one other thing I could think of that you say masters, and that's slavery. And that's what
pussy.
Pussy master? I never heard that.
That rules the world.
Ticket master, nigga. Like, I don't know, Smith, do you think that the labels and the artists can ever come to a fair agreement that doesn't get the artist ripped off?
I don't think so. I feel like money runs the world at the end of the day. Evil. And I just feel like when it comes to something that's been set in place for such a long time, it's going to take forever to change it. And especially if there's tons of pushback, like, and that's why it's sad, like, especially like seeing what happened with Meg, like just artists being screwed over. It's just like, it is what it is. You just got to be able to move intelligently to like figure out how to dodge. Meg the Stallion.
Oh.
He's so annoying.
I don't know.
See, Diddy, do you think that Jay-Z and Kanye West will ever be friends again?
Friends? Take that. Friends or like acquaintances?
Like,
I don't know. Because Jay-Z's been saying he didn't like that Kanye called him and his wife out. Like he just not.
What he say?
It was like, what was it, like 2 years ago, something like that, and Kanye just randomly blurted out like on stage.
Because they didn't come to his wedding.
Yeah, something like that.
They had a nice song together though.
They had whole albums together.
Yeah, they got nice beats.
The hate thing between them though, like I don't think Jay-Z hates him.
I don't think Jay-Z's even thinking about Kanye.
Exactly, but I don't think Jay-Z respects Kanye anymore, especially meeting with Trump. Like Kanye, besides that part, I don't think he disrespects what Kanye, like how he's trying to get like attention, all that shit.
Yeah,
I think that Jay-Z is not a forgiving man. And I only say this because Dame Dash.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Do you know what happened for real?
I mean, I've heard so many different things. I know personally so many different things, but it's not just one particular thing. It's numerous different things. But, in business, sometimes you got to get rid of certain people to make it to the next level. And if it's like
not for every season.
Yeah, a person with reckless movements and you're doing a more corporate thing, you can't be like that. You know what I mean? Like, you can't take certain people in certain rooms. And maybe that had a lot to do with it, but I don't know. I know that I don't see Jay-Z and Kanye kumbaya. Not to say that he can't be cordial with him. I absolutely think he can be cordial. He's a businessman. I'm pretty sure he works with a lot of people he doesn't fancy. But as far as them like going over, like 2 Chainz be coming over for fucking Caribbean dinners and shit as the Kardashians. No, scrumpets, whatever. Yeah, scrumpets, like you say. All right, now let's talk about Summer Walker and London on the Track. Now she said that she dates men that are, what'd she say? I had the worst taste in men. I like literally find my childhood trauma and then date it.
Okay.
She also said she was like having the worst day. So apparently they had broke up. So it was all over Twitter. They unfollowed each other. So you know they really done when they do that until 3 days later when they're back together.
They're back together?
Already.
I'm amazed. I mean, I love seeing couples break up just to make up. That's all we do.
I don't have a problem with that. I just think that maybe we should keep our stuff off of social media, especially when you're the one posting it. It's another thing if somebody catches y'all fighting and arguing and they put it out there, it's like, damn, y'all got caught slipping. But it's like those secret messages that you write, the subliminals and stuff, like that's cool when nobody knows you. But when everybody knows you, it's just like, Summer, are you talking about the baby he got coming on the way? Like, it's like, we know what's going on. So you can't sub a nigga when you got millions of followers. It's not a sub anymore. That's like
what it is. Everybody see exactly what's going on. Everybody in your windows waiting to see the next move. So you gotta take it easy. Like the world is watching.
I'm gonna be honest. I knew they was getting back together. T. Diddy, what do you think about that?
Exactly. Like, and that's what, and then she has the nerve, and I love Summer Walker, but I don't like that she responded like, you know, I'm not perfect. All we're saying is take it off like, you're gonna get mad with people coming at your relationship and then try to play
relationship
victim.
Gonna go
like
through
you didn't put it out.
Every relationship gonna go through their things, man. Just don't go off the first initial thing unless you catch your girl giving head. Then fuck that, man. Fuck that. The rest of
well, somebody did that before and regretted that too. Cause then I ain't gonna say who, but he took that bitch back too. But it wasn't really. I'm not gonna say she moved on, and the nigga like posted up text messages and everything. So like, I just feel like sometimes you got to be careful. Smith, have you ever like been in your feelings and wrote up some stuff on Instagram about a relationship that you regretted?
No, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I am literally like always afraid of people like knowing my business and shit, because it's very important to me to like publicly like we're a unit. Like I don't care if you just piss me off or the roles are reversed or X, Y, and Z. And like I definitely do start to type up a tweet and I stare at it for a second and I'm like, let me not do this.
Yeah,
they're always watching. They're always watching. They're always
That's a Smith
watching.
right there. Yeah, good representation, Smith.
I feel like T. Diddy has written a message.
T. Diddy probably shot in somebody's window.
I don't like that.
We don't believe you, T. Diddy.
You need more people.
I had an ex that did that shit, and that's why we're not together, whatever like that. Like I don't like that shit. I don't like that. It's corny to me. I don't like when people.
That's why I be trying to tell y'all stop putting your nudes and stuff out. These guys.
I don't post my nigga. First of all, let's get that clear. Like, no, I'm not participating in any of that shit.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it.
What was something that somebody did to you, Wax, that was like a sub? Because I'm pretty sure that's happened to you numerous times. So, like, what was something that you seen, like a sub tweet or text or post that you were like, oh, this bitch is talking about me, stupid bitch. Like, I
don't think I ever did nothing to
receive a sub, text, or tweet.
I mean, the most I probably got somebody did something is like, God watches. So I read something like God is watching, even though if I can't see, or something like that. Or I could do better by myself.
That do make you scared though, because you're religious and shit. It's like God got his eye on you, Smith.
That's the worst thing you can do to me. Or call my mama. Call my mama on me, or tell me that God's gonna deal with you, and I'm gonna let it go and get it in God's hands. Now I'm scared. I'd rather you try to fuck me up.
Until you do right by me.
Don't tell me you're gonna put God on me. Beat me up with a bat, baby. Fuck me up. Throw water on me and shit. You know what I'm saying? Tell me I ain't shit and act like you don't leave me. Don't leave me, baby. But just act like you're gonna leave me. That's gonna hurt my feelings. But don't tell me you're gonna put God on me. Then I'm like, every time I drive in the car, I'm thinking something gonna happen. I walk outside the house, a bird gonna shit on me. Something's gonna happen.
That's how you get a nigga. You tell him like, yo, you got your karma before. Watch it come again. Nigga be sitting there looking around like, damn, this fucking evil bitch.
Every time you pee, it's like, is it blood about to come out? Every time
my God.
Shit, like, is it blood inside the toilet? Every time you look, like, this guys just think about shit like that.
Okay, let's move on to Little Baby and Jada. So I don't know where he just was going with all that, but I had to move on. So they had broke up once upon a time, and everybody thought they weren't going to get back together, and now they are. They have a 1-year-old son. They've been together for a while now. Yeah, they've been together for a while now. So it seems as though him and his other baby mama be beefing a lot, and a lot of people say it has to do with the fact that he does a lot of stuff for Jada. But, you know, she says she does a lot of stuff for herself. Even her sister then jumped in and tried to throw her under the bus. But Little Baby and Jada still going to rise to the top. I even spoke to him before on Morning Hustle Show about him saying, or what was it, said something about him and Alexis Sky. And he denied that he ever even knew her. But he did say him and Jada wasn't together. But it's good to see that they're back together.
Not Jada Pickett, right?
That. Yeah, same person. This nigga is so annoying. You know how she gonna be in 2 relationships like this publicly?
I just say, Jada, don't do me like this. I like you want to do the right thing. Don't be doing me like this.
She's not in Do the Right Thing.
Dwayne. What's Dwayne Wayne?
That's Jasmine Guy. You talking about Dwayne Wayne?
No, but she was on that show. What's that show was?
Different World.
She was on there, right?
Yes. And Gina is in Do the Right Thing. No, I'm tripping. Rosie Perez.
Oh, because she had the ice put on her nipples.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know about all that. But
Radio Raheem.
Yeah, Radio Raheem. Now let's move on. I was thinking of School Days and mixing everything up. But anyway. Nigga, you thought you thinking movies and shows and people that we not even talking. We talking about different age range of people. Little Baby and them in their 20s. You talking about somebody in their 50s.
Like, no, we not in our 50s, man. Stop.
Oh, Jada Pickett and them is in their fucking 50s.
Oh, I thought that was, but they was making shows for us, though. That was movies for us.
We was babies. We was young when that shit came out.
Yeah,
niggas wasn't grown watching Do the Right Thing. I feel like I just watched Do the Right Thing for the first time a few years ago. But
that's when we supposed to watch it.
Yeah. I watched it when I was young, but it didn't dawn on me what the fuck was going on until I was older.
Yeah, I kept watching that nipples part.
I'm sure you did, you nasty perv. So let's talk about Ray J and Princess Love now. These two got divorced 10 times.
Oh, man.
But supposedly this time Ray J filed for divorce. So this is different because usually it's Princess Love. Now, I remember at one point in time he had said he wanted to move to Vegas. And then she said he left her in Vegas, but he was still in the same hotel. And then she said he didn't help her. She was pregnant, had the other baby, then left him, went back to LA by herself. And it was just a whole fucking mess. But she said she was going to leave him then. And then they reconciled and everything was good and peachy. And now he's filing for the divorce. Now, he did go and talk about it on a couple places. He actually stood us up today on the Morning Hustle. Thanks, Ray J. But it's okay. We spoke to Brandy. But also, he was basically saying, like, you know, he wants Princess to be happy. And if it's with somebody that's not him, then that's what it'll just have to be. But he doesn't want her to be stuck in an unhappy situation. Of course not. And basically blaming her.
It's always the girl. It's never the
girl. Because you're like, I don't want her to be. No, you didn't. What is she unhappy about, Ray J? Let's talk about that.
You want to go get money and invent things. That's what Ray J want to do.
I mean, she knew that from the beginning, and that wasn't an issue. So what's really happening?
You know what you got. That's what I'm saying. You got to know what you got. And at any time, you got to see how far this guy can go in his morals to what you accept. You got to accept the man's flaws. So if you accept this man's flaws, how far does his flaws go, what you accept? And evidently, she engaged it right. Don't get mad because you engage it right. This man, you know who this man is at the end of the day.
See, Diddy, you okay with being pregnant and a man saying, come on, and you already have a child for him. Yeah, a whole family live in LA. And he says, okay, we're going to up and move to Vegas where your whole support system is not. Would you be okay with that?
No.
Go ahead, T-Day. Let me hear what you got.
take that. Like, why would you're not even trying to have a discussion with me? You're just saying like, oh, we're gonna do this and everything else. Like, no.
What you mean, no? What are you doing out here? I'm taking care of everything. We about to go get some more money. I'm not
I have a
going out
support
here.
system. I'm about to have a baby. I need help. I have a infant.
Oh, I thought she already had the baby.
No, the baby she was pregnant and she had a baby.
Okay.
And
so
on
now,
top of that, I saw in that little conversation thing they did that he don't even fucking help with the like even like change diapers, none of that shit.
And then she was saying like he was out with his friends and shit instead of being with her, like coming home all times of the night. Like, and I get working, but it's like obviously it's more to
she have postpartums? Does she have postpartums? Because he listen, he the money maker. Well, listen, I'm not saying if he doing wrong is right. I'm not saying that at all. So don't say that. But if she got postpartums or something, and him getting out the house is saving arguments, him getting out the house is keeping her not being stressed because of the baby and stuff like that, and he come at a certain time of the night, as long as he ain't like, you know, doing bad things, I think she'd be okay right now.
I remember during quarantine, she had said that he would be out with his friends and shit, and then trying to come back to the newborn baby. And he was mad because he was like, I got to quarantine for 14 days before I see my kids every time I want to see them.
If you
was she wrong for that?
No,
Smith, was she wrong?
I don't think so.
No, she's trying to protect their kids. Like, it's not even like it's just for her. Like, it's his kids. It's her kids. Like,
right. Don't you feel like he's placing the blame on her?
Yeah. But what does he want her to do? Like, I'm just confused. Like, she's gonna protect her kids regardless. So I'm just
she probably put a little ketchup and mustard on it a little bit, but when she used that, just like I told the girl earlier, she said the guy said that he don't want to be around. She don't want her to be around people because of Corona. You really, after somebody say that, it's like you really gotta put your hands up. Like once she said,
like there's nothing you can say.
She pulled the Joker card out. You know what I'm saying? So it's really nothing you can say. If a girl
you should be sitting your ass down.
Man, you would try all day trying to get pussy. As soon as the girl say I'm on my period, you'd be like, You see, it just go out of you. You know what I'm saying? All that, you was horny before that, you ain't even horny no more. You think about blood and period that you see.
Okay, all right. Let's move on. All right. So we're going to keep in on the makeup to breakup segment, and that's going to be Cardi B and Offset. This is the biggest story of the week. Now, by the time y'all hear this, there'll probably be some updates because I believe she said she was going to go on her OnlyFans, and we ain't going to wait for you, Cardi B, for that. Sorry, we love you, but not that much to wait to record on Sunday. And, but I will say, who didn't see this coming, y'all? I mean,
hopefully they make back up. Hopefully put them back in the makeup to break up or break up the makeup. Hopefully bring them back over there.
T. Diddy look like she got something on her mind, child.
Take that. I don't know why this is triggering for me, whatever, but this proves my point. And I don't care what no one said. I know she didn't get the facts of what happened, why they're breaking up. But let's be honest, I feel like he cheated again.
He ain't cheat. He farted in the bed.
Well, wait a minute. In People Magazine, they said a source close to Cardi B said that they stayed together for the baby, but that he could not stop cheating and she had enough.
And that's why I said though too. I'm not doing. She's not gonna keep dealing with that. And
I doubt it.
She can't get embarrassed. Like she's a humongous star.
I get what you're saying.
To let him embarrass her would be crazy. Like she's, even though the Migos are big as they are, they both haven't had a song out for real in a while. But Cardi B is clearly the biggest star. Like
here rocking.
So you think that you're gonna let, and no offense to Offset, because again, I love the Migos, but you think that I'm about to let some nigga that's technically underneath me and level wise, like let's say he's a B-list, but let's say he would be B-list if she's A. You get what I'm saying? Maybe A minus, because everybody knows the Migos. Like let's be clear, except for old white people, and that's where Cardi B comes in.
Old white people think they're the Beatles. They the black Beatles to the old white people, so they know.
Old white people don't know who the fuck they are.
No, they know them. They think
they don't know who the fuck they are. No, they don't.
Beatles.
They're like, oh, who's this jivey hip hop band? Beatles. Like they don't know their name. Like they might have heard the song and been like, okay, I heard this song before, but they know who the fuck Cardi B is. Let's be real. You put the picture up there like that's that Cardi B girl. Like she's a superstar. They're stars, and she's superstar.
I get it.
You can't let a star embarrass a superstar.
Yeah. You know, I don't think he really did everything everybody's saying he did. Like, you can't.
Cheat is the only thing we're saying.
I don't think that he did all that.
He got caught.
Where he get caught? Probably
Cardi
one
B
time.
is going to court still to this day for the case where they beat up the girl that fucks with Tekashi 6ix9ine.
I listen. I don't think that it was all like that. It's 3 of these guys, right?
He's only fucking one of them.
All right, but how all 3 of them gonna be doing? I don't think that he was doing it. It's 3 guys.
It's Offset that is the cheater. The Quavo is with Saweetie.
I just like to see.
We don't know
like
what
to
he's
see,
doing. He probably changed
it. I like to.
Hopefully
see,
not.
It was certain couples that I see that help me stay in my relationship. It's Cardi B. I would like to see John Legend and his girl. I like to see Swiss Beats and his girl. I love to see Envy and his girl. You know, Charlamagne and his wife. Like, I see certain things.
That's Envy's wife, and that's Swiss Beats and Alicia Keys' wife too.
No. I see relationships. You know what I'm saying? I see them working. So I look at those. And so when one of those break off, it hurts my feelings. And Offset and
there's no way you had Cardi B and Offset in that lineup of loyal together forever couple. He cheated on her mad times publicly.
But no, I get it. But I just seen them getting back together. I still see them getting back together. Bro, bring them flowers. I like those flowers last time you did it. My girl don't like flowers, so I got to figure something else out. But I like those flowers.
I've seen them getting back together too. But
to get on stage,
to get to divorce. Smith, do you think she's gonna call off the divorce?
I don't think so. Like, I just if he cheated again, I don't know.
They've been separate, right?
Yeah, they've been separated from what the word is on the street. That they've been living in 2 different states.
Yeah,
they said she's been living in LA and he's been living in Atlanta. Again, this is alleged.
Yeah, they probably was working. People don't know. It's work.
It's quarantine. He could.
Get it. Respect. And he got the baby girl. That's big. Yeah.
I feel like if they was really on it like that, she probably would have been together. They would have been together.
Yeah.
I mean, she would have, I meant to say she would have been pregnant again.
Did I say Will and Jada?
No.
I'm sorry. Will and Jada too. I need y'all to stay together. I don't want to hear all that fucking August Alsina shit.
Well, listen, people call off divorces every day, B, but
yeah, I think it's gonna be one. I hope so. Cause y'all my lineup.
But who could be somebody that dates her next, though?
You know who?
Athlete, of course. It's gonna be athlete.
I hope Cardi don't do that.
Like just as.
I hope Cardi don't do that.
Oh no.
No, I think Cardi should go after, like a TD Jakes was younger. You know what I'm saying? That's what she need. I think these girls getting pastors, man. What's wrong with the pastors?
Megan Good got her a nice good pastor.
That's what I'm saying. Go get your pastor because listen, you're already at that stage in the world. Now y'all need to elevate in the spiritual world. So go get that other side.
Get the dude from Greenleaf that plays a pastor.
I don't care if somebody plays a pastor. You know what I'm saying? Get one of these dudes.
Cardi just came out with WAP, and you think she's about to date?
That's what she needs.
Yeah, you dealing with this wet ass pastor.
If you talking about this wet ass pastor,
I don't think you can say ass. So.
Oops, I'm sorry. Nobody talk to you like this. Like, what the fuck I just say?
All right, so we gonna get into who's on drugs.
Who's on drugs?
Who's on drugs? Who's on drugs? Boo, boo, boo. So, all right. So the topic for today is gonna be where the fuck did you get this topic from, T Diddy?
Being her.
Which one are you talking about?
I only see one.
Oh. And then I was gonna do the kissing thing y'all said earlier about like do y'all kiss without having sex?
Oh, the eyes open.
Like, how do you initiate sex if you're not kissing? Somebody start with that, because I definitely, like, every time I think about anytime I had sex, it's always initiated with kissing, especially if it's like somebody I'm just.
Come on.
You get what I'm saying? Like a new person.
Cheat. You must wasn't cheating, because if I got a girl over there, and this is way back in it. Yeah, it's way back in the day. See, cheaters kiss with their eyes open. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep your surroundings at all times. You know what I'm
Kissing with
saying?
your eyes open is super creepy. Oh,
Yeah.
what if, I mean, I know this is a random topic and T Diddy's gonna kill me for even throwing this in because it has nothing to do with what we were talking about.
Okay.
But if you're talking to somebody and y'all just dating and it's like no rules as far as like y'all just start talking, like y'all on the phone all the time, whatever. And something comes up like a joke where you end up being like, who's texting you? And the man or woman, whoever you're talking to, is basically like, it's like somebody like some hoes or some shit like that. Like it's probably some hoes or some shit like that. Now you say something back and they're like, well, it's just texting. Do you feel like, yes. So do you feel like you should be open and honest when you're like dating somebody and you're dating other people? There's nothing exclusive. Do you think that that's something you should share with the person that you're talking to, that you're talking to other people?
Hell yeah. I mean, me being a guy that I always been, that's why God gave me a son. Another one.
Another one.
You
know Cal got a podcast, but go ahead.
Yeah, because I was never the lying guy. I never was lying to these girls. I was never over here telling them, oh, I can do this and do that for you to try to sneak. I always told the girls the truth. So no, I don't think that's
But
cool.
I don't even think, what does that have to do with lying? Isn't that weird for me to just come out and be like, just to let you know, that was a text from another nigga? Like, I don't know. I just feel like that's weird.
Yeah, but it's some people, I would definitely want to know, and all your dealings, if I'm dealing with you. I mean, right now, we doing this, we at least having sex with at least friends, hopefully. Like, we just having sex with, only time people don't like the other person is like, what guys supposed to do when you in a relationship. You only supposed to have sex with girls you don't like, and she don't like you either, because they never want nobody to ever know that this shit ever happened.
Right, because if you like each other, then y'all in a relationship.
Y'all in a whole relationship, then you're gonna have sex more than one time, and then you done fucked up. Now you're in a whole fucking relationship. You ain't shit. Now you're cheating.
But people don't even say they're in relationships anymore. You just end up in one. Like, did you and Carla be like, now we go together? Like, how did that work? I ain't gonna
lie to you. Baby, did we ever say that we was together? I don't think
you might be single. She might be single. You don't even know.
Yeah, you know what? I never think that. Did we ever say that we was together? We never said we was together, right? See each other like, hey, now you my girlfriend.
Ooh, we got a topic. I want to change it. Yo, how do you know you go together nowadays?
She just now said.
She said no.
No, she said as soon as I gave it to her, I was already.
You see, that wasn't a conversation.
Damn sure wasn't no conversation. She just.
Nigga, how many people fucking? Do that mean they in a relationship? No.
Now I see it is.
Definitely not Shaq. So this ain't Shaq.
Yeah.
So who is it? Charles?
What we got? So we saying, yeah, what is it? What is
I don't know. I'm looking. I know one thing. It's not Shaq.
No, what's the topic? What's the topic?
Yeah, he's on mute. He doesn't know. When do you know you go together? And the kiss one. We're going to put it together.
Yeah.
Because that kind of goes.
And then how soon do you kiss? Kissing is bigger than a lot of things, man.
You know a person first before you kiss them. But I feel like kissing and sex kind of goes hand in hand, yo. I'm telling you.
Kissing is like, you can smash a girl, but kissing the motherfuckers is like huge, yo.
You kiss,
kissing
you
and eating his pussy
now.
Is like the same thing. You kissing lips. Eating pussy is like huge, yo. Kissing is huge. I can fuck you 20 times and never kiss you.
That's crazy to me.
I never kissed that motherfucker. You bugging if I kissed her.
That's crazy. If somebody doesn't kiss me, we not fucking.
You bugging if I eat her pussy.
What's going on with his audio?
I don't know. Like,
where he at?
His needs unmuted.
Yeah, you got
you can unmute it for him.
I did, and it's not working.
There you go.
Jack, what up?
Damn, nigga, you were talking to yourself that whole time.
Damn. No, I was trying to figure out the topic. What's going on, y'all?
All right, so we want to know, all right, because it's 2020, right? And nobody actually be like, yo, you're my boyfriend, you're my girlfriend. So, like, how do you know that you're officially in a relationship?
Because I'm bamboozled over here.
Because Wax is single and he didn't even know.
Wait, what the fuck?
They
We
never had a
talked about it,
conversation.
ever.
Oh shit.
Just
Damn.
assumed, though.
You got kids too? You got a kid on the way.
She's pregnant and everything. We never
They about
ever
to be
talked
married
about
and they don't even go together.
We're not even
That's
related.
wild.
We never talked about it for real. That's kind of wild.
That is wild.
Yeah, because how do you know? What if one day she was just like, nigga, you ain't my fucking boyfriend. Why you keep telling people that?
Hold on, did we ever talk about it? And I'm like, we never did. I really don't know.
That's crazy to me. So Shaq, what do you not Shaq? Oh, sorry, definitely not Shaq. What the fuck is your name then?
Anonymous, even though the face out there.
That's all.
Is his name Shaq? It'd be funny if his name was just Shaq, right? It's definitely not Shaq. Okay.
I was named after Shaq, but it's all good.
What do you do?
Fuck, I normally, before I'm kissing, I know where this is going. I know that there's a relationship going. I'm not just jumping into shit. I mean, how you...
So you talk to her. Would you ask the woman like, hey, so what is this? Like, what is it? How does the conversation go?
Before the kiss, though?
You gotta just, I don't know, you gotta vibe it out. That's how I see it. Like, I wouldn't be impregnating chicks without...
Bro.
He said you need advice, nigga.
You know what it is? He looked like he the guy that look at the girl's eyes for real long and they just stare until somebody come closer and then the other person come closer and it's like, is this about to happen?
That's hilarious. I'm awkward.
Are you that guy or are you like one of the guys that just go in for it? Or you touch the butt a couple of times, just like grab her waist?
Nah. I'm more the first one you say,
I can't even remember what the first one was.
He look at the eyes. He look at the eyes from that.
So y'all lean in together like.
Yeah. Vibe it out.
And then you be like, okay, I got the first base. You don't want to get the first base, bro. You want to hit a home run as soon as you get in there. Fuck all that hitting the first base. And then guess what? You got to wait to get the second base. And then, you know what I'm saying?
When you do that, like you get into awkward situations where you don't even know what you
Why are you whispering? Do you have a bitch in the bathroom or?
He's sneaking.
Hey, I'm gonna have to go. Love the show. Wax.
Oh my God.
On so many levels.
I already know. You ain't gotta tell me. Peace.
Bye.
Peace. Love y'all.
Blessings.
Yo, I swear, T. Diddy, I don't even know what to say.
I love this type of shit.
Sometimes we have some of the weirdest things happening here on the Bully and the Beast
and I get
podcast. He said, we just gaze into each other's
He
eyes.
said, no, but about that person, I gotta go.
Yeah. But this person said she's just gonna whoop my ass if I don't hang up the phone. Like it was just he kept looking around and shit. I'm like, what is the kidnapper coming?
He's the kidnapper or he got kidnapped.
Yeah, something ain't right. Somebody is in the basement. He the nigga from the Shy. He got Keisha in the basement. This nigga is crazy.
Fucked up.
Diddy, you got somebody else on here?
Who we got?
Jonathan's on here, but he said his camera doesn't work.
Damn, Jonathan.
Y'all dysfunctional on today, okay?
Can we hear you? Because this is an easy one. This is good. Can we at least hear Jonathan?
Go ahead. Talk, Jonathan.
Jonathan, he's still on mute. Yo, what up, brother?
What's up? What you talking about?
Man, if you can hear us, we can hear you a little bit.
Yeah, audio is a little shaky.
For real?
But you got your finger over. It sounds like you got your finger over your mic.
Or you had the chin, you rolling up and got your phone like this. Like this. Like, yo, what y'all nigga talking about, nigga?
Damn, is that any better?
Yeah, it's better. You did it.
Yo.
What's going on with you? You need some advice or you want to weigh in on this topic?
Maybe both. What's the topic?
Start with your advice first and then we get into the topic.
I mean, y'all probably gonna clown me, but
it's all good.
Welcome to the Bully and the Beast podcast.
We got your back.
Yeah, I got this little side piece kind of.
Okay.
But she's not really a side piece because I'm not in a relationship, but You know, one of those.
You can still have a side piece and not be in a relationship.
I get it. She's always number two. Now you're looking for number one. I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, the other day I'm like, yo, she kept it 100. Like the past couple years, we've been fucking with each other, right?
Peace.
So like, should I like, I don't know, get her a trophy or something, or you know what I'm saying?
should you upgrade her? Should you upgrade her?
I say that, but like, you know, just show
appreciation.
How long you been with her?
I mean, we're not together, but
I know. You know what I mean.
We've been fucking with each other for the past couple years. So yeah, 2 years.
Nigga, y'all go together and you don't know. It's kind of like the opposite of what's happening
Y'all in a
in the West.
relationship, bro. And do she do things for you?
Because now you want to buy gifts and shit. That's a real relationship.
It all depends if she get things for you. Do she buy you gifts and do things for you like the holidays and stuff like that?
No.
Oh no.
Oh, this is gonna change the relationship.
It's gonna change it up. This is literally gonna change it up.
It's like she keep it 100. Like all we do, we link up, you know, every few weeks. But no matter our business, nobody asks nobody no questions.
Ooh.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, yo, this is dope. Like,
so you like it just like that, right?
And it been like that, and it been like that for years.
Yeah, just 2 years, you know.
Don't change it.
Don't change
buy
nothing.
Shit. Like once you buy something, she gonna think you're in love.
Yep. Don't even fix that broke window on the passenger door. Don't even fix that shit.
Unless you want to turn this up a level.
Yep.
Now, if you want to turn this up a level, you get that bitch a bonus. You know what I mean? And then you reel it on in. But I think that once you start buying any kind of anything, gifts, anything, it's like, okay,
change the game. Yep.
Yeah.
Love me.
I was just gonna like maybe order in next time she comes over. Like,
you don't even do that. You don't even feed her.
Oh, you fucked up for that.
Nah,
okay. Well,
are
that's
you smashing raw though? Are you smashing the raw?
Yeah.
Man, you've been doing something for her.
Y'all go together.
Y'all been together, bro.
It's some bitches that just don't require a lot. Like I remember,
don't require a lot.
I found out about my ex. He was cheating with this bitch that he was fucking once every 2 months. And I ended up going through his shit scene and he would see her like clockwork once every 2 months. Yeah. And I'm like, damn, this bitch think that this nigga is her boyfriend.
No, she's servicing. Like that's like going to check the meter at the fucking house.
Right, but she thought they went together. And that's just, you get what I'm saying? So some people just don't require that much energy.
Oh, damn.
They really don't.
I hope she don't think we going together because I ain't doing right.
Why are you fucking raw? I don't understand why.
Yeah, bro.
Are you fucking other women?
Yeah. I mean, I'm
raw too?
Yeah, these niggas out here nasty,
some raw, some not.
Yeah.
You a nasty nigga.
How old are you though, bro?
Shit, I'm about to be 28 tomorrow.
God
if you live
Virgo,
that
man.
long, nigga, you fucking all these bitches.
Yo, bro, you in COVID time smashing multiple girls raw. What the fuck?
This
I'm so
nigga
happy
is
the game
insane.
changed. What the hell did they have when I had? I think they had the purple flu when I was out doing the nasty
bird
flu
or some shit.
The bird flu. Yeah, something about that motherfucker.
It's so scary. It's no. We're judging the fact that you don't give a fuck about your health. That's a problem,
life, bro. You don't care
like
about life.
If you fucking one woman raw, okay, but like if something happens, you don't know where you even got that from at this point, and then you passing it to other people.
Yeah,
so
bro.
I just wear a mask then? Like, you know what I'm saying?
A mask on your dick, okay?
That's what you need to do.
Mask that dick. Mask that dick.
Yo,
hey.
You think Bully and the Beast should put a condom mask?
Hey, but the last bitch I did fuck, it was with a condom. So I you know, you gotta give me that.
Oh, so you starting?
I got you. Listen, bro. I don't care if you hit 10%. You shot one shot. You made one shot out of 100.
What if you got half of the bitches that you just fucked in the past 6 months? You got half of them pregnant.
I'd move to Jamaica or something.
So you also a piece of shit. Nah, yo, you can't be out here fucking bitches raw if you ain't gonna take care of babies.
I used to think like that, bro. I was younger when I was thinking like that. I was thinking like that at like 22 to like.
Now 25. He paying child support for 4 kids. So
you know what I'm talking about? So it ain't what it is. But I was at one time. I was like, listen, I want to go to a village and impregnate all the women. You know what
that
I'm
was
saying?
dope, huh?
I mean, that's a Virgo thinking, bro.
That's
You're a
some
Virgo. I get
nasty
it. I
ass
understand
nigga.
what you're coming at. I understand where you go. I
No,
want
that's
to
a
get.
man thing. Like, come on,
Nah,
you
not
know
all
what
men want to do that. Over here, unlocked over here, like, oh, 1, 2 kids. That's too much for me. I
Exactly.
need to look in the mirror. I need to look in the mirror all day. I ain't got time to look at kids. You know what I'm saying?
How he gonna look at you?
Good looking niggas, so you know it'd be nice to populate the world with good looking people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm trying to get my baby. I told my baby we're gonna go after 4 kids right now.
I don't
right
think your
away.
dick
Let's get it
worked
out
because
the
you
way.
would have had babies by now. All the bitches you fucking raw.
Yeah, damn, bro. You can't have no kids, family.
Hey, well, I'm fucking these hoes, so something works.
You don't know if you work though.
He said something working, my dick working, but that part of it ain't.
That ain't shit. You can put the plug in the wall, but if you ain't getting no electricity to it,
Oh man,
you gotta know how to turn that light on, shit, man. Your light don't work.
Nah, don't do that to me.
You gotta change your bulb. You gotta change the bulb. Try to get Bluetooth. Change the bulb.
Do you kiss everybody?
Like when I fuck.
So like that's how you initiate the fucking, right? You start kissing.
Some of them.
But some of them you just stick the dick
Virgo
in.
nigga. He goes straight to the pussy. He eat the pussy.
He said he's a Virgo.
It depends how attractive. Like if she bad and stuff, yeah, I want to kiss her. But if she's just like, I don't know about that. And nah, I just you know how you just I'm talking wax with this one. You know how you just like
I'm like, no, I don't.
Pussy, and then next thing you know, your shit hard, and then you know.
Yeah, back in the day.
So the bitch just let you just dive right into the pussy.
Listen, real shit. How many have you ate more pussies or kissed more girls? Real shit.
Oh, I kissed way more girls than ate pussies.
You did? This nigga lied.
How many pussies you think you ate?
You eat every girl in your rotation?
Wait, wax. How many?
Maybe like 10-ish. Not too many.
Every girl in your
nigga
rotation.
Is cap.
Every girl in your rotation right now, you eat a pussy?
Nah.
You got the same move, bro. You stop lying.
Nah, for real. Because
you gotta do ABACABB with your tongue.
So listen, one more question from me. Do any of these women ever try to take you serious or like be like, can you like let's move to the next level?
They don't actually be saying that, but the thing is I could tell like one of them she wanted that. Actually, she thought it was something else, but she didn't say it. Her actions was doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, maybe because she got pregnant by you twice.
I don't know. I would have heard about it, by now. So.
Yeah, she would have been happy. Yeah.
I just feel like maybe you just a side nigga dick. Like you might got like some good shit going on, but they just leave you in the side. Like you everybody's side nigga.
I used to be that. That's okay.
But now you in love because you want to buy a bitch a trophy. So that's just like you pussy with nigga. You pussy with.
Talking about her? Why you want to get the rest of them no fucking trophy?
Not side nigga dick.
Well, you over here trying to keep everything further and far away. Buy this bitch a present, and you won't have side nigga dick.
Yeah, you got to when you eating the pussy, you got to do ABACABB with your tongue, bro.
Do you go to sleep with these women? Like spend a night?
Depends. Like if I go over there and it's pretty late, I'm like, man, I'm not driving back, at 2 a.m. That's unsafe. So, just stay the night.
This nigga got mad girlfriends. That shit is crazy.
Nah, I wish shit.
How do you wish? Turn one of them. So you fucking a bunch of bitches that you'll never wife because you don't think they're eligible.
Actually, the one I'm talking about, maybe if she was a little older.
I know we like you. We know you like her.
All right, let's start over. Yeah. Be nice to this girl because you clearly like her. Buy her something. Get that little in-house dinner and move from there. Let her match
and do
your
the unlock
fly.
code with your tongue, bro. Unlock. AB.
You in love. I'm happy for you because this whole ass shit you was doing all around her.
That whole shit is whack, yo. It's for losers, bro. I'm so happy in my life right now. I'm so happy. Yo, my girl talk too much and I still love her.
Wait, how old are you?
Me, I'm about to be 28.
And how old is she? You said if she was older.
I think she
Wax is kissing on camera and all kind of shit. And he's single.
I am single. we do got to talk about this.
Carla don't even go with him, and he.
We never talked about we being together. I ain't trying nothing single. See, don't get me.
You trapped her now. It's too late.
I ain't single. I got me a whole one.
Wait, so he never said how old this girl is.
She 22, I think.
Oh, that's why you're scared to be serious because she's younger.
Yeah, she got a whole lot more penises to go through, bro.
Not if he hold it down. That's why she being quiet because she young. She don't know how to say nothing to you.
She got at least 5 more penises. Give her 5 more penises before she.
It's true. She like if I say something, he's gonna cut me off. So I'm gonna just be quiet and just go and do what he wants to do. Like
that's
treat
the funny thing is I'm not because I don't care. I don't answer no questions.
Exactly, and that's why she's like he don't give a fuck. So let's just keep. She's trying to keep you.
He's keeping it safe.
Stop being like that with her. You know you like her, so just move a little forward. Yeah, but you gotta stop fucking them other bitches raw though.
Yeah.
I'm strapping up the rest of 2021.
Or just have one girl.
2021. We still got some months in here, bro.
Yeah, my bad. 2020.
He's out here fucking everybody. Bye. We'll talk to you later. Call us when you get herpes.
Why you putting that on him, L'Oreal?
Nah, because he's doing it to himself.
He is nasty, though. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, we got cousin Ian and Heather up in the building.
You.
Hi.
Hi. Uh-oh, cousin Ian, we can't hear you. Your mic on mute.
Brother. I'm mute.
Heather, what's going on with you, though, baby girl?
Hi, I'm at work, actually.
Dope.
Oh, good. We're going to get you fired.
Yeah.
Oh, that's, I'm a teacher, so I'm just,
congratulations. We really like teachers.
Yes, we do. Shout out to you.
Teacher. How can we get y'all some more money? We need to get y'all some more money.
That's a fact.
Wax. I agree. I'm in New York City, so that
the cost of living is so crazy, and then
exactly
crazy. So
they get bonuses?
No.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, cousin Ian, we can hear you now.
We got to find a way to give y'all bonuses or something to the teachers. Can we do something for the teachers? Because they teach our kids. They help our future go, and we don't do nothing for them.
You know,
the garbage men and teachers don't get no recognition, and they hold us down. Imagine all that garbage on the fucking sidewalk.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, imagine that you got a fucking daycare.
Nah, the garbage men in New York make money though. They make a lot of money.
But you get more than teachers.
More than teachers, they definitely make money, and that's sad because
the teachers. That's a daycare.
No, but the teachers is God in the future. They're molding the future. You get what I'm saying? So
they're teaching us how to do ABCs.
That's why you got to look out who you voting for, y'all, and what with their messages and what they're standing behind. So, are you in a relationship, Heather?
Almost, kinda.
Okay, it seems like you need some advice.
COVID.
I'm excited. What's going on, girl?
Advice. I'm just, here. What are you guys talking about?
We talking about, okay, hold on. Cousin Ian. What's going on with you, Cousin Ian? Because we're going to explain it to y'all at the same time.
Yeah. All right. No, I don't even know what the topic was, but I'm just going to wait on the topic when you guys put it out.
Where you from, Cousin Ian?
Toronto.
Okay, Toronto. I feel like last episode we had somebody from Canada on. But okay, so basically the topic is we have two. So we're gonna start with when you get in a relationship, which we know Heather is saying she's kinda not, kinda is. So how do you know when you're officially in a relationship? Because Wax just found out that he's actually trapped Carla because they were both single. They never had the conversation saying, hey, we're going to be together, right? Never. So instead of, because I feel like no more do people be like, you're my boyfriend, you're my girlfriend. So how does it work when you know that you're officially together?
I think you just know. Sorry, go ahead. Heather.
I just ask. I have to know. I have to be.
You have to know.
So I know how to move.
So wait, after how long do you ask though? Like,
it depends on the vibe, but I don't ask right away. It definitely has to be at least like 6-7 months for me.
No. What about the condom come off before that? The condom come off.
Are you fucking him before this 6-7 months, or is it like what's the timeline?
Maybe, yeah.
So you're fucking before you ask if you're together?
Yes.
Okay.
Raw.
It depends on the situation. Maybe. I don't know.
If he comes that way.
If you forget the condom at the 7-Eleven, you just got the Duchess. I know what time it is. You're getting some raw dick that night.
No, I'm not gonna lie. That shit makes me feel like a whore. Like if I'm with a guy and he's like, "Oh, I gotta stop by the store," you like, nigga, I know you think you about to fuck me. Yeah, like,
yo, you want something from the store? You want something from the store? You know what that means? But men know when y'all gonna give us some pussy because, like, when we kissing, I'm feeling on you. She be like, "Let me go to the bathroom real quick. Oh, I'm about to get me some pussy." You know what I'm saying?
True.
Yeah, well,
you're right there. I can't even lie. I think you're right there, bro.
Yeah, but listen, if she come back and sit on the couch all hard, if she coming back and sit on the couch hard, she's spotting or her pussy don't smell good. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, Wax.
But if she sit on the couch all soft,
Sit
you
on the
about to get some
couch
pussy. Cause she upset.
Like she ready to hop on the dick, right? Like
Yeah,
she just
yeah.
like,
But if she come on the couch
annoying.
all soft, like all soft, like, I'm about to give me some pussy now.
So,
That hard bounce from the bathroom is a problem.
So, cousin Ian, I want to know, what do you think? Like, how does it work for you when you really know that you're with somebody?
Man, it could be when the condom comes out. It could be just a feeling between the two people, man. Like, you just know that you spend all this time together, and you're like, you know what? This is working. And you feel like you just don't want to be with nobody else. So,
But it's not, you don't talk about it? Like,
you know what? I think, like, back in the day, used to more talk about it, but now it's kind of just like, you just kind of just know.
so if you
sometimes
cheat,
it may
it's
come up in
okay then.
Exactly. See, that's my thing.
That's why guys don't want to talk about it.
That's my thing. We gonna talk about this.
I know that's right.
You see, most of us guys hate that conversation that, oh, we need that.
Because y'all don't want rules and labels.
Yeah, well, shit. There's nothing wrong with a label. Nothing wrong
But
with
the label
but
means
I'm not
you
rushed into
cheating
it.
if you do anything now. Because if you're my boyfriend now, all right, we go together, right? I'm your girl, you're my nigga. That means if you fuck anybody else, you're cheating. Like, because we go together now.
Most definitely.
Right. So if we don't have that conversation, you can always fuck somebody else and be like, well, I didn't even know that this was what we were doing. Well, now I won't mess with nobody else.
So, like, no doubt. And I'm not saying the conversation shouldn't be had. You got to have the conversation. But sometimes you just know that feeling. That's a tool. You guys just know what it is. But if you want that definite answer, for sure, have the conversation. Just be clear.
I'm scared to even try to have the conversation.
Your niggas know what they doing now. A nigga will definitely swindle you into thinking that y'all in a whole relationship. You going on family vacations and shit. And the nigga like, we go together? Like,
yeah, that's wild. That's wild. That's
have a ring.
We get swindled too.
You just got swindled.
I just got swindled. Having a baby and everything.
Carla like, this ain't your baby. This is my boyfriend's baby.
Oh, Jesus.
Listen, you thought you was my nigga? You ain't my nigga. Did we have to talk?
I can't say nothing.
You can't. Did we have to talk? All right.
We never had to fucking talk. So she could, what the fuck?
That email was from Wax from earlier, FYI, y'all. But, okay, so what about kissing? Now, we were talking about having sex without kissing. Have you ever done that? Will you do that? And if you don't kiss, what do you do to start it off? Heather.
Yeah, I have done that. Definitely have done that.
Definitely.
There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If I'm not kissing you, I'm not having sex with you.
So you respect yourself, young lady.
Yeah, I think I agree with her. Cousin Ian, what do you think?
Stay like that, young lady.
I'm saying, like, I definitely have had sex without kissing.
1,000%.
It wasn't with somebody who that I was that serious with. But if it's somebody that I'm serious about, or I think
the crackhead in the hood,
that's different.
Ain't nobody kissing the crackheads in the hood.
No, that's different. I'm talking about somebody you're dealing with, like.
No, that's different. Yeah. I'm gonna kiss them for sure. But if it's just somebody like just a one-off or
So you fuck crackheads too, like Wax?
I mean, everybody start off lose their virginity from crackheads. A lot of them do.
Cousin Ian, you gonna let him say that you fuck crackheads too, like Wax?
Hell no, I don't fuck no damn.
Oh, you didn't say anything. So
you know what? I'm having trouble hearing it, but I.
Oh, now you are.
Wax, man. That's not me.
But listen, I know you know a lot of dudes who lost their virginity. A lot of dudes start hustling in the hood because they know they're gonna get some pussy from the crackheads.
Most definitely. I just wasn't one of them.
So, but when you do kick it off, though, how does it work? If it's not starting with kissing, what's your first move?
It could be touching. It could just be the vibe of the night. You guys know what it is. Like, if it's somebody who you're not serious with, and they know that it's not a serious thing, and they can't come over. They know what they came over for. They know what it is. So you just you start.
Do you want to know about the other people that the person is talking to? Like, say you're talking to them and it's not serious yet. Would you like to know if they're dating or talking to other people?
Yeah, I mean, if I'm catching that vibe from a person where I'm like, I'm starting to feel them, then yeah, I'm going to ask them if they're dealing with somebody else, whatever. You know what I mean?
You
I'm not going to be over here.
Would you be honest if someone asked you that?
What's that?
Would you be honest if someone asked you that?
Yeah.
How about you, Heather?
I don't really it depends on how far in the situation it is.
Say it's early on. Say it's like 2 months.
Yeah.
I don't.
But y'all hanging out, y'all on the phone all the time.
Unless we're trying to take the condom off or something. But other than that,
you don't give a fuck about who the niggas texting, talking to, or nothing.
So you saying keep the condom on and you leave that conversation alone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
When the condom comes off, that's only because you had a conversation.
That's when
we need to talk. Keep the wrap on. Fuck.
Cousin Ian, what happens when a girl calls you and says, I have to talk to you?
Uh-oh.
I'm like, God damn. All right, fine, man.
Yeah.
So what if you
don't know where it's coming from?
I hate that question, man. I hate that statement that we need to talk.
Everybody does.
Man.
We need to talk.
I'd rather just start
what?
the conversation. I'd rather just, we're chilling. You just start talking. We just start talking. Don't come to me with the, we got to talk. Nah, man. Just start talking.
Just tell me what it is.
Yeah. Come on. Now you stress me out. Now I'm already on defense mode.
So after, what if they'll be like, yo, I just think we should just be friends. Is that awkward? Do you still keep fucking them? Or because you know that is not going to another level and you may have wanted it to. So are you done with that situation or do you still just put them in a different category?
They just be, if they want to be friends, then it's automatic another category. You know what I mean? Like,
you went to another level, but it's lower.
So Heather, would you go back to fucking and just be like, all right, we keep the condom on?
No, I don't. Well, if they told me they were seeing other people.
Yeah.
Like, I think if you had that talk where you're like, okay, well, are we going to be serious? And he's like, I just think we're cool with this right here.
If I want to be serious, no, I don't really have sex. I don't have sex with my friends. So.
Right. So the condom should come off in the beginning then.
You see, my thing is if I don't know, what I don't know won't hurt me,
Or maybe it will.
Or maybe it will.
It will.
Listen, you ain't got no excuses. You smart. So you better stop playing around.
I'm not playing.
Better. There you go. You know better.
I'm curious, Heather, if the man came to you
like Smith.
If the man came to you and he started eating you out or whatever, but he never goes to kiss you, does he get the pen? Does he get the draws?
No.
You just like, nigga,
he kissed lips though.
Go on your big.
I mean, that's fine too. You could do that and then I'll leave. That's fine. Or you could leave.
Cuz, you hear this?
What do you ask? What kind of? Hold on.
I kissed lips. Them lips down there too.
Nah, that doesn't count.
Oh, she's selfish. They got selfish lips, bro. They selfish.
So y'all ain't never do that. Wax and cousin Ian, please. Y'all ain't never just eat a pussy and keep it pushing. Keep it real. Don't lie.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. It's happened, but I never. But I never went back to that situation. I never went back to the situation.
Why? You gotta go get your fucking what you did all your hard work for.
No, man. If I'm doing that and you're like, okay, that's all we're doing today, that's cool. Cool. Peace. I'm good. I'm not going back there again for that shit to happen again. Hell no.
I feel like this happened a few times, cousin Ian.
That shit happened to me all the fucking time. You know how many times?
Wax,
really?
It
only happened to me a few times still, but not a lot of times. But
that shit happened to me all the fucking time. All the fucking. My baby be like, I would feel like I'm like, damn, you have me down there all the time. You know, talking about fuck.
But like before this though, before this relationship.
Oh, before.
Did you get caught slipping a couple times? Be honest.
Yeah, because I got caught. I got caught.
It's the funniest shit. The nigga wants to fight you.
Hey, what the fuck you mean?
He be wanting to fight.
What the fuck you mean? What the fuck you mean? When a man say, what the fuck you mean? Like, he's still trying to pull your panties to the side. And you be like this, hold the panties like I said no.
Yeah, I'm doing that to the next nigga. I'm gonna just be
That's
like,
not fair. Yeah, that's not fair. And you be
so
all
beware,
into it, like
motherfucker.
you be all into it, like I'm about to give it to him.
Take that. I told you my trick. All you gotta do is set your alarm clock and act like you gotta call. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta go right after.
How you know that it's not gonna be in the middle of
You
it?
hear this shit, cuz?
Now I gotta finish. You're not about to just be going off on an alarm in between. What happens if that happens?
I give
That's
her
wild.
time because how long you going down there for? And not like this.
I mean, some people don't really know how to do it too well, so it takes them a little longer.
I give it at least like 7 to 10 minutes, and then
7 to 10 minutes. He can't breathe.
What do you mean he can't breathe? Then he don't know how to eat pussy.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing because I'm down there. I'm smothering myself.
You hold your breath the whole time you eat pussy?
Thank God the lights off.
You about to pass out?
I'm down there. I'm about to pass out every fucking time. I can't breathe shit. My nose is right there. I'm doing everything wrong. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm having a heart attack under the covers. Especially when I put the covers over my head. It's like, what the fuck? I'm about to have a heart attack under there. It's hot as hell.
Why do you go under the cover?
Like, I don't know. I seen it on the fucking porn. I seen it on the fucking
for?
porn. You seen shit
Because
on
he
porn?
trying to hide his bald spot. He using that shit like a do-rag.
That's not attractive. You eat a pussy, you see a bald spot right there. It's not attractive.
All right, Heather and Cousin Ian, thank y'all so much for locking in with us.
Man. Appreciate
I love you guys. L'Oreal, I'm such a fan.
Oh, thank you so much. You were so funny.
I love you too. Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And hopefully we get that bonus for you. Yes,
yes. All teachers need to get a bonus.
Yes, let's go. Let's get Trump out of office so we could get y'all some money.
Yes.
I hope you guys get Trump out of office for real, man. That guy needs to go, man. Like, he's
you could come over here and lie and vote.
I know, for real.
No, I'm joking. I made that up. Don't do
I
that. You're going to jail.
first.
Yeah. All right, y'all.
All right.
Yeah, blessings. Blessings.
We're going to get out of here, though.
Good job.
We're going to get out of here. Bully and the Beast podcast.
Blessings.
Make sure you rate.
Wait, hold on. Don't forget the Black Excellence.
Nigga, we've been up for 2 hours. All right, let's get into Black Excellence.
Yay.
No, just say wait before we leave. Just
my God.
That's it. It helps me with editing.
I just said, okay, let's get into Black Excellence. What would be the difference?
Because how you said it. It's all about the transition of it.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, before we get out of here, let's get into Black Excellence.
Hey, I love it.
So I never saw this video before, but I did see that it was trending and it went viral. It's by Yellow Pain. It's a viral voting song.
Okay.
And
I've seen it.
7th Streeter is also in the video, and y'all can check it out right now.
Nice.
Okay.
I know the world won't give me nothing, so I gotta take it. And I know it's a way we can win. Why won't nobody say it?
I thought that was Brandy.
No matter where we from,
it's 7.
They don't wanna see us. They'd rather keep us on. Could have what we don't know how. Don't let them say that your vote don't count.
First thing first, you know back in middle school when they taught us it was 3 branches of the government. We forgot it when we got older. It's the judicial, the legislative, and executive. But all we know is the executive. That's the mayor or the governor and the president. Now none of them 3 people make no laws. They just be checking them. The laws come to their desk and all they do is say no or yes to it. So when the news station tried to tell us that Barack Obama couldn't put us on, we was all salty at Obama when it was the Congress members out of law.
Okay, so that's dope. That's like the hip hop version of Schoolhouse Rock. So he's schooling people and letting you know what's going on for like breaking it down.
I learned a lot off that
to make it simpler.
Anybody ever did.
Yeah, it's dope. And I love 7. That's my girl. So big shout out to 7
8, 9. Good job.
And he's from Ohio. And basically, he remixed his own song, and that's what that's about. So y'all could go check that out. Make sure y'all stream it, support it. You know, that's Black Excellence right there. Now, after years of playing Olivia Pope on Scandal, Kerry Washington was never an Emmy winner, but now she has received an Emmy. Now that all changed on Tuesday when she got her first one, and that was for her working behind the scenes on the All in the Family production, as well as the Good Times and a few other things that she worked on. So now she has 4 total Emmy nominations for this year, and 3 for executive producing and 1 for acting. I have to must shout out her show, Little Fires Everywhere, that I watched religiously.
Yes.
And it was amazing. If you have not checked that out.
Did more came out?
No, not yet.
That cry is what got her that role. That
ugly face when she be crying.
I can always tell my girl, every time she about to cry, I said, that's why she got that role right there.
Well, I've been a fan of Kerry Washington ever since Save the Last Dance, when she was a bit awkward. And now she has it all down packed. And she was like playing the side friend before, and now she's the star. So, stick at it and be consistent at what you do, and you will be rewarded one way or another. Now, also, WNBA star Maya Moore marries her wrongfully convicted, she marries a wrongfully convicted man that she helped get freed from prison. So, I feel like everybody is just doing their whole criminal justice situation.
Hey, man,
and I think that's fly, but she done turned a man around, child. She done kissed the toad and turned him into a prince. So he was convicted of murder in Missouri, and the judge overturned the conviction, citing that prosecutors didn't inform his defense team of a fingerprint report that could have proved his innocence. That's fucked up. But anyway, she used her time to focus on criminal justice reform and specifically working on getting this one man, Jonathan Irons, released from jail. So she did that.
God bless.
And they were on Good Morning America, and they announced that they are married. So congratulations to her and him.
Look at God. You know, you be praying when you're in there. You reading the Bible.
Some people are still fucked up. Trust me.
They are. Keep on praying, brothers. Keep on praying, because this is an example. He got a woman got him out of jail and married him. He having raw sex, and you know what I'm saying? They about to get married.
She's a WNBA player. Then he was convicted at the age of 18, and he is now 40 years old. So that's a long time. Now, one thing I did see was Jaden Smith. He landed his own show on Snapchat. I really love the whole premise of this. It's executive produced by his parents, Will and Jada. Now, it's called The Solution Committee. Now, what's dope about this is it kind of reminds me of the song we just played. He's basically breaking down politics and things to make the world better, as far as he was involved in that Flint, Michigan, the water situation with helping them get clean water.
Appreciate you, brother.
He's talking about all that, like making it a greener, cleaner earth, and how to, just make the world a better place.
Electricity cars, right?
Big shout out. I'm sure he'll be talking about that. He's talking about so many different topics and issues. So big shout out to Jaden Smith. He has some pretty prominent names on there. Also some people you may not be familiar with, but they are super educated, super smart. And it's interesting. You know what I mean? It doesn't look boring. It's very entertaining. So make sure you check that out. Also,
what we got?
Big news. Barack Obama, his memoir will be released in November.
Okay.
So we're very excited about that. Now, it's going to be called A Promised Land, and it's going to be the first book of 2 volumes. So we can expect a lot is going to be dropping November 17th. And he said, there's no feeling like finishing a book, and I'm proud of this one. I spent the last few years reflecting on my presidency, and in A Promised Land, I've tried to provide an honest accounting of my presidential campaign and my time in office. And that's a time that we wish we had back, because we have the absolute worst person in office right now.
You pass the baton to this guy.
Listen, we do want to remind you all to vote. Please vote, please. It's not too late. November 3rd is right around the corner. So we want to make sure we vote Donald Trump the hell out of here, because we hate him.
Yes. But you should, in that book that Obama has, right? The biggest line in that book, it can be, I smoke weed in the White House. Boom. Whatever's in that paragraph.
Obama doesn't smoke weed. He's drug free.
It's not drugs. It's like,
drugs.
But if he like, yo, man, I was in the bathroom one night and Michelle was talking shit to me, and I went in the bathroom and I lit the blunt up, but I ain't smoking.
He's not ever gonna say that. And also Michelle Obama, Michelle Obama's book actually did record numbers. She even went on a book tour with it. So I'm very surprised to see what Obama has in store when he
up his sleeve.
Barack, when he puts out his book. So I'm interested. And don't forget that Michelle Obama has her podcast on Apple. So y'all could definitely check that out as well. It's been doing great as well. And as I told y'all, he's not black, but we can still throw him up in here. DJ Khaled has a new podcast that he's kicking off with a black man, LeBron James.
Oh, fire.
And, his company is producing that. So shout out to DJ Khaled. It's supposed to be a motivational podcast where he's going to have different artists on there talking about like their life and getting the money together and all that good stuff. So we're going to get up out of here. Bully and the Beast podcast.
Yes. Be out of here.
Make sure you rate, review, subscribe.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
That's right. Go sign up for Patreon if you have not already done that. As I told y'all before, we got so many dope behind the scenes content. A day in the life of Wax.
Yes, got my hat off, man. He got me with my hat off on the field and stuff.
After we got you a lace front.
Yeah.
And it went to the back.
But you had to tell everybody what you did? Like,
yes,
L'Oreal hooked me up with the same.
Because you're not being real. You are right, but you're not real. So make sure, like I said, y'all go over to Patreon.
I put it in.
Make sure y'all go over to Patreon and sign up so you can get an early release of the interview, of the episode, as well as bonus content.
Yeah.